hard as hell trying to forget something that most people never remember learning. See, what happened in 1984 is when the Indian government system decided to eliminate a specific religion, not a political figure or movement, but a culture. Known as Operation Blue Star to a few, but recognized as a massacre by many. On my people, the Sikh people. I mean, we fought through obstacles before, but it's hard trying to ignore injustice when it's knocking down your front door. The world's largest democracy invaded what's already known as the holiest temple, the Golden Temple. And I know, this might seem like a new story being unveiled, but it seems like my motherland is irrelevant because we don't have enough oil wells. Disregard the fact that we only make up 36% of the modern humanity. You don't know how it feels to be known as the only silent letters of this world's vocabulary. Thousands were killed by our own country's army and still had the audacity to call us extremists after the Sikhs killed one person, Indira Gandhi. And to be honest, I'm tired of this shit. We fought for India and the British, World War I and II. But this is bigger than the fight for peace and equality. How many women do you know that live in widow's colony? Or children living in the streets, because that's exactly where home used to be, waiting for mom and dad to come home in time, but the parents shared so many bullets they couldn't even be identified. Streets screamed, "Why'd you take my mother? Why'd you take my father? Why'd you take my son? Why'd you take my daughter?" The sun as red as the devil rained the ashes of burnt flesh and the holy scriptures upon our gravel. Let's go. This might be your first time hearing this, right? Because the evidence of 1984 isn't printed in any newspaper that I've read so far, shown in any television show that I've seen, written in any textbook that I've used in school. The evidence of 1984 is rushing through my fucking veins. So let me pour the blood from the wisdom-pumping heart until it stains your thoughts, and I dare you. I dare you to prove me wrong. Put a gun to my head, you won't hear me beg, and for those who lost their lives, I'll bring a sword to a gunfight, I swear it. Remember, reflect, respond. Explaining over 20 years of unanswered injustice in less than 3 minutes. Because tomorrow, March 31st, 2012, the Indian government will hang one man who assassinated another man, who's the reason why hundreds and thousands of my people were illegally detained, butchered, murdered, raped, tortured to death, and so much more. Honestly, I can't take this anymore. So the next time you hear, if you got something to say, remember to never forget 84. Thank you.